Hello my friends, today I'm going to be showing you a recipe for beef training treats. To make these, you will need oats to grind in the blender for oat flour, about 1/3 pound of ground beef, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and 1 egg. I began by adding all of the approximate 1/3 pound of ground beef into the food processor and grinding it up until nearly pureed. Once the beef is thoroughly ground up, you can then add in the egg and process it all together. Next is 1 1/2 cups of oat flour. If you put this much flour in, you will need to add in 1/2 cup of water like I did off camera in order to have a workable dough. If you add in about a cup, then you might not need any water. Regardless, once your flour is in, it'll be time to mix it all up. And the last ingredient to go in is 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Having a spatula to scrape down the sides of your bowl to ensure everything gets mixed in well is a good idea. After a final few processings, the dough should look like this. Keep in mind, this was before I added 1/2 cup of water to make it usable. Now that you have all of the ingredients processed together into a dough, it is time to roll it out. Be sure to first flour your surface the dough is going to be rolled out on, and I deliberately made extra oat flour to make sure I had enough left over to use oat flour, and roll the dough out to 1/4 inch. Once the dough is rolled out, it'll be time to cut it. I'm just using a pizza cutter because it's fairly easy for me. You will want to cut the dough in the smallest pieces as possible to yield as many training treats as you can. When it's all baked, any piece that is kind of large, you can just break in two. When you're done cutting them up, this is what they look like. Once you have them all transferred to a cookie sheet, they'll be ready to go into the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. When they're finished, they should come out pretty dry and crisp. This is what they look like when they're done. Here's Clary sampling one, as well as Lucy. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. If you liked the video, please give it a like and share it with everyone. Have a good day, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.